Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So guys, I had to take some time off. So my last video I told you guys I was sick. I wasn't feeling well, right? Got really sick right before the solar eclipse and found out that I had COVID. So yeah, currently have COVID. It's been pretty awful. Symptoms like go away, come back. It's like every day is constantly different. It's definitely a struggle. I'm on like day 7 now, I think. So anyways, yeah, this is going to be my first video that I'm doing to start back up again, to try to get going again. I'm still a little bit foggy in my mind, so I don't know how I'm going to do with channeling messages, but I wanted to do so many more readings for the solar eclipse, this very powerful eclipse time, right? So these are going to be kind of just all like post-eclipse readings. I'm going to definitely get into doing my fun readings that I had planned, where I wanted to pull like twin flame, soulmate, life partner type of readings for each sign. And I'm going to be doing those probably tomorrow night. So I'm going to start with tonight with this one just as a general collective, okay? So it's going to be for everybody. Alright, so yeah, this card's been coming out. I've been pre-shuffling these for a little while here. The Seer. Let's see what else here. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, archangels, guardian angels, cinemasters, spirit guides, guide and goddesses. I call you all here and ask for your protection and guidance. Please protect my family, my home, my space, my culture. Please guide me through my readings. We got the knowing, the leap of faith, the teacher, allow. And let's start with those. Meditation is on the bottom here. Yeah, definitely, very strongly. So you're going to be starting to get some guidance, I feel, from the divine, okay, from source, whoever you receive your guidance and your enlightenment. You are very powerful, is really what it is. We've got teacher, seer, knowing. Those are very powerful. They're wanting to definitely connect with you, calling you to meditate, because they're going to awaken you to knowing that you are a teacher. You very much are. And this is like a spiritual teacher. A seer talks about you have the abilities to have the clairvoyance, being able to see, okay? Knowing, having that claircognizance where you have clear knowing, where you get channeled messages and things like that. You're going to need to allow things that have already happened and to let them be, let them go. Just allow life to be guiding you towards this new life. I feel like this is a huge transition time for whoever's coming across this reading. And if you're coming across this reading, we're outside of the eclipses, we're no longer in the post energy, that's fine too. When you're being guided to reading is when source wanted you to see it. It's when there's going to be messages within it for you. Always take whatever you feel is a message for you, leave if it's not, because maybe you are called to this reading for something I'm doing later on in the reading, or maybe it was this part right here. Go with always whatever you're feeling inside, okay? So definitely, though, this is very powerful that somebody is a spiritual teacher. They very much, I feel that these abilities are like new too. You might not have always had them, but they are becoming heightened now, and you're being guided towards knowing that you are a spiritual teacher, that you are meant to be doing something with those sort of abilities, okay? You need to allow everything that's no longer working for you, or whatever brought you to where you're at right now, because I really feel like you're like assessing everything, like, well, maybe you went to school and you put in a lot of a lot of money and a lot of time into going down a certain path or something like that. You've done a lot of work and things aren't coming together as you would like. You need to just allow things to unfold for you, okay? Stop trying to like rush things too. And leap of faith is here as well, which is calling you to trust. and have that innocence to take the leap of faith. It's just like in this picture here, this child is holding a whole bunch of balloons, and children are so beautiful because they go after what they want. They don't let people stop them. Now this child wants to fly, so he's holding a whole bunch of those balloons. He doesn't have the world conditioning him yet that, well, you don't have the ability to fly, or those balloons are not strong enough to be able to carry you up, because who's to say that a big gust of wind is not going to come very much in this picture as it looks and sweeps him right off his feet and he gets to fly. If only for a moment, he still, is going to get that feeling out. You really want something, you put more energy, more time, more work into it. So it's very beautiful. So definitely need to take that leap of faith, right? Trusting that you don't always know what's going to happen, right? And this has been coming out very strongly too, is energy. You need to be very careful who you give your energy to, where you place your energy, because that could be holding you back. It could be getting in your way. Whatever that is for you, but be very careful with where you're putting your energy. All right, so those are the channeled messages. Now I want to do some divination of the ancients, because I feel that this eclipse energy put in a big transition for a lot of us. Well, I really feel for everybody went through major changes with this eclipse energy. A lot of us being rerouted to new lives, to new life purposes and paths and jobs and all sorts of things. So if you're being really, guided towards like a different career path or something else at this time, I would trust what you're feeling. I would take that leap of faith, right? So, yeah, that's why I wanted to just do some different oracles that's going across for you guys. I think I'll do some tarot too. Take a look here at the end. Alright, Source. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look next at the divination of the ancients. Alright, Source, so this is for the collective for the post-lunar eclipse energies for June. Post-lunar eclipse energies for June. Let's see what messages we get across here. We're going to get 6 cards. Take whatever you feel is a message for you. If a part is not fitting, just leave that part out, okay? So very beautiful. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Hydromancy, Fortune Cookie, I Ching, Dreams, Pendulum. Okay. Arrow Focus, 2 on the bottom. Alright, so each of these cards, each of these cards have a different message within them, and they're also very interesting because each of these are like different techniques that were once used as a form of divination. So some of these may help you find your path to your new journey, for those of you that feel that spiritual teacher was for you, okay? But you never know. We'll see here, okay? So the pendulum, that has to do with decisions. Decisions are definitely needing to be made, and a big factor. And for some of you, you could be working, with pendulum work or Reiki or some sort of, crystal healing, dowsing and things like that with using the crystals. I'm actually starting out my crystal pendulum readings, but that could very well be a message for some of you too. Alright, so I have to find my book to see what specific each message is. I do not remember on this one, but while I'm getting there, I will let you know about the next one, which is an incubation period, which talks about dreams. Okay, now dreams are very, very important to you. It's where you receive a lot of enlightenment and guidance through your dreams. You don't often realize how powerful your dreams can be, because when you wake up, you only remember a certain part of your dream, but you need to then analyze that dream and do it in like a dream analyzer, because sometimes the messages within your dreams have to be interpreted. It's just like, for instance, like if you have a dream that you're playing chess, the dream is not simply that you need to go play chess with somebody or whatever. It's actually talking about you need to make strategic plans in your life. Okay, and each of those chess pieces within your dream have a different message within each of the pieces that you were seeing yourself playing with or whatever it was. So as detailed as you can be about your dreams would be very helpful in interpreting them. But you're definitely getting guidance and communication through dreams. Okay. So the pendulum message behind this card is: seek your answers from within rather than from another. Trust your own wise counsel. Be more discerning. Don't take others' advice at face value. Release guilt and focus on what's best for you. A major decision will soon need to be made. Okay. And we'll see what messages we're also coming across with the dreams. So it talked about incubation periods. So it's maybe a period where you need to wait, right? Take time out to rest. Keep a dream journal. Your dreams are significant. Investigate an occurring dream. Buy an interpretation book, right? Or they're free. Analyzers are free. And a loved one is trying to connect with you through your dreams. Okay, beautiful. All right. Next, you guys got the I Ching card. Now, this talks about a very powerful ancient Chinese, I believe, book where they wrote a lot of very special guidance, and they cherish it and they look up to it for a lot of guidance. So let's see what messages we're coming across for that. But it has to do with change. So change as well. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and in the world. Allow someone else to change. All right. So that was that message. Big time at change. And next was the fortune cookie. Fortuitous? I think I'm saying it wrong. Okay. A surprise is on its way. A big win is at your fingertips. You have the Midas touch right now. A chance meeting answers questions. A great offer will be made. Notice synchronistic occurrences. Help is at hand. This is your lucky break. Beautiful. Next, you got hydromancy. And that was where they looked into water, I believe, for guidance and imagery. Let's see. Hydromancy. Illusion. The person or situation in question is not reliable. Don't share your ideas with another at this time. You have the gift of spiritual sight. Trust what you see. Take a shower or bath to clear and cleanse your energetic fields. Wow. So if you were inquiring about somebody, if you had a deep feeling, if you could trust somebody, they are not reliable. All right. You may receive an offer that sounds too good to be true. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. Don't be fooled by enticing words and promises, as they could lure you into false hope. Your dreams will be realized, but not through this false hope, or not through this particular channel. Instead, call upon your spiritual sight. Your clairvoyance, your clear seeing enables you to see the full picture. This is the second time we got the clear seeing, because it's coming out in this card, this deck as well. Don't be scared, but be relieved, for you have been saved from drowning in the dangerous, dark, and murky waters. Tread water for a while, and soon enough your wishes will be answered. And Wheel of Fortune. Fate. Something fated is coming. Very beautiful. Sorry if you guys hear my little one. She's still up over there. Alright, so jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is the part of your soul's journey. Enjoy the ride. Alright, so that was the divination of the ancients. Alright, so let's see here. What else? Let's pull some moonology. Moonology. Alright, so let's do some moonology for the post. Did I say lunar? How about I just say post-eclipse energy, since we closed out both of them. Post-eclipse energy. Show me some cards for that. Post-eclipse energy. 2021. Have faith in your dreams. Faith in your dreams is on the bottom. Okay, so don't lose your hope there. It's time to take action. Meditate again and contemplate. So you're definitely being called to take some time to go within. Prosperity lays ahead, so that goes right along with the fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. We had new moon in Capricorn, new moon in Taurus. Moon in Pisces, and Aries. Could be dealing with any of the people with those signs or the gap placements. Your hard work is paying off, and what do you need to release? You need to release something here. Alright, that was the moonology. It's quick and sweet, right? I don't know the full meanings of all the cards yet. And let's get a few of these. Alright, so our post-lunar eclipse energy. Let's see what's going on here. Post-lunar eclipse energy. Lunar and solar. Oh, I keep... See? I was... It's like... It's so sad I missed the solar eclipse. Being sick. Forgiveness. I just need to have some forgiveness. I cut the deck kind of funny. Have confidence. I feel this is to have confidence in yourself. Alright? We got animals. I feel you guys are going to be getting a lot of messages from animals. Okay? Like through spirit. Pay really attention to how animals are behaving around you. You could be having an animal trying to tell you something. Like it could be your pet of yours. You know, maybe you have a sick pet or something, and it's acting a little bit different. So it's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, if you've noticed that your animal is acting differently, they may need to get like paying attention to them. I'm getting like maybe they need to have them go for a checkup or something like that. Alright guys, so I had a big time lapse from when I was just recording. So I had a lot going on. I do have 4 children, and 3 of them are down with COVID as well. So it's definitely been an adventure, but they are all doing well. Just still not feeling okay. Anyway, so let's get back to the reading. I don't want to get into too much of that. Alright, so the cards we were pulling here from my spellcasters. Animals, I believe, is the last card that we went over here. I was telling you, so you may have a sick animal or something that you need help. I was getting that message. And pay attention to animals as spirit messages could be coming across. Okay. So when you notice a certain synchronicity of animals, maybe you keep seeing the same animal over and over and over again, could be a message for you. Like I recently noticed I was starting to see owls a lot on like my news feeds and things like that. So you can definitely take a look at owls, okay? For some of you, because I felt to call that out there. So that was, I feel it could be a message for somebody too. Then we got love here. Blessings and friendship. So with the love card, it's definitely, I'm feeling this. You need to have that empowered kind of love where you're loving yourself. Okay? You're really focusing on you, focusing on what's near and dear to your heart, what really matters to you at this time. Okay, as these eclipses bring a major time of change and transformation and a really big time of that empowerment. That's what I'm feeling there. Blessings. This talks about you're receiving lots and lots of blessings around you. And the more and more things that you're grateful and thankful for, you're going to have more and more blessings and things to continue to show up in your world. Okay? So you have many blessings and things in your life. Okay? And we also got the friendship card too. So you could be coming into a new circle of friends. Okay? A lot of these transformations, awakenings are happening, which are calling in your higher vibrational friends and soulmates. So I just feel that you're going to be coming together with like higher vibrational. Like I feel like you guys are, raising your vibration to a new, and you're going to a new look paradigm, and you're calling in some new connections there. Okay. We have confidence and good luck down here. So definitely have some confidence in yourself. Love yourself. Okay. Very beautiful. Alright. Let's see. Let's do some energy cards too for you guys. And then we'll get into some tarot. Sorry guys, I have a little care bear going on. My little one is still up. Psst. Okay. Alright, Source, this is for the post-portal energy. Portal, I just said portal, oh my gosh. The post-solar lunar eclipse energy for June 2021 for the collective. Show me the cards I need to see, please, for this post-eclipse energy. Okay, Care Bear got in trouble. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get back to work, guys. And her dad ended up in the hospital. He's been hospitalized for 4 days with COVID, getting all sorts of medications and treatments and building up his immunity so he can fight this virus. And I'm always felt to share a little bit of my story. I feel it might be a message for for someone, you know, for some of you here, it's still maybe battling with this or fears or whatever it is. So anyways, yes, okay. All right, so we got journey here. I feel there's a new journey here that you're going to be going on. Traveling, something where you're packing your bags maybe. But there's a new journey here. You're being guided to take it with the temple path. Letting the light guide you. It's the ending to a major world cycle, a major completion. Something is coming to an ending. Hostilities is here, so arguing, fighting. This is like the tower. It could be like tower moments happening. Love is unstable foundations are coming down. And then we have 5th chakra angel, archangel Samuel here. No, Gabriel. 5th chakra archangel Gabriel is here. It has to do with communication, messages. He's helping you open up your third eye or your throat chakra. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together to help you be able to communicate and express. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pull some tarot off of these cards. We're going to go from there. I feel like I need to be guided a little bit more tonight. Okay. All right, Source. Let me get some more messages here for the collective. So this is for the collective for this post-solar lunar eclipse energy. Post-solar lunar eclipse energy. Let me clarify these cards. Let's find out what's going on. This major world cycle, the temple path, archangel Samuel here. It's this communication coming in about this hostilities. So right away, looking at all of them together, because I did them separately already, is I feel that you're getting rerouted to a new path. There's a major situation, relationship coming to a close. Archangel Gabriel is giving you the strength and courage to communicate that, and it's going to be causing some arguments or fighting, of course, you know. A battle is coming here. But let's get some cards on this. All right, so show me the cards to go with the temple path here. The star card. Stars coming out right on top of this temple path here. So there's definitely a major healing coming in. We also had 9 swords. It's coming in to get you out of this. You've been very stressed out. You've been in an environment that has been very stressful. You haven't been able to get your rest. All sorts of stress and anxiety and feeling overworked. It was just a very challenging time. 9s are almost to completions, okay? 9s often do talk about completions because it is closing out. It's just the final parts, releasing, letting go. All right, so that's where I feel like you're being rerouted somewhere else, and you will be victorious, okay? There's the 6 of Wands there. And you have the 2 of Pentacles. And this is kind of where you're juggling at this moment because you're doing that. Should I stay? Should I go at this time? Okay. All right, Source. Maddie. All right, so we also got the 8 of Wands, the Emperor. Where's the Hierophant? Emperor. Yeah. Okay, so You guys are definitely needing to release and surrender. You might have thought that this was where you were supposed to go, or like you might have thought that you were on the right path, okay? But you were not. There's going to be fast movement, action, communication coming in with some sort of emperor energy here that's going to be kind of redirecting you and guiding you. Unless that's your energy, unless you are taking action, taking charge and control of your life. But there's still going to be some fast movement and communication. All right, stars, clarify the world here. What is the world here? All right. Look at this. This is beautiful. The devil to the sun. You guys are breaking out of this karmic relationship, karmic situation. You're breaking free from this devil energy here. And that is what this this ending here is with this world card. You're breaking free from a toxicity. You're breaking free from something that has left you with so much stress and worry, and you're getting, the sun is shining on you with this one. Let's get two more. Okay, one more. We got the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This was a very burdensome cycle. You guys were, it was very challenging. You're carrying a lot of weight, a lot of responsibilities. There was just so much that went into this, and you couldn't take it anymore. And the Queen of Swords is because you're finally cutting yourself free and you are getting out of that situation. You're starting to strategize, make a plan. You're figuring out how to get out of that. All right, Source, let's clarify Archangel Gabriel's 5th chakra. More on this. More on Archangel Gabriel. So you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely have luck on your side here. All right. I feel you're turning the scales in your favor to get yourself out of this, but you're feeling stuck, you are. You have the Eight of Swords energy here, where you are feeling very stuck and trapped. That's only within the mind, but I feel it's self-deception. It's right next to the Seven of Swords. You're deceiving yourself. You're wearing a false mask, trying to tell yourself that you can stay in this situation. Can't stay in this situation no longer. You're needing to express yourself. You're needing to find your words. You're needing to definitely, you need to take the mask off. You need to speak your truths. And Archangel Gabriel is going to be here to help you do that. Standing your ground, turning that wheel in your favor, because it's the end. There's the word. And clarify this hostilities card. It's going to happen very quickly with the Knight of Swords. It's going to come in very, very fast. There's definitely going to be a loss here. Heartbreak, heartache, loss, 3 of Swords. The 5 of Swords can require you to cut your losses, walk away, leaving something behind. And then we have the King of Pentacles. But you have something coming in where somebody is very grounded, stable, abundant, very resourceful. You have very beautiful, very grounded energy coming in here. And for you, getting the strength and courage to go through and do this, it's going to put you into Empress energy. And then you're going to have that single, independent energy of loving yourself, knowing your self-worth, knowing how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, what you deserve and desire. It's an ending here, but it's requiring you to walk away from what's no longer serving you or fulfilling you anymore. You're going to be getting your divine love, your Ace of Cup love with the Lover here. It's in the cards for you guys. Look at this, but it requires an ending to happen first. It's a beautiful story. There's a lot going into it, as these eclipses are often very much intense, but they are happening for a reason. Your security and your stability is coming down for you to rebuild, somewhere new. Alright guys, well, I was reading I had for you tonight. Sorry about all the interruptions with my kids and everything. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright guys, love and light to you all, and good luck with your journeys. Bye guys. Oh, definitely, if you're still here, please like, share, subscribe. All of those things help my channel grow, right? You're going to help spread love and light to me. Let me know you like my free content. Encourages me to keep putting it out there for you guys, right? And you will also be helping spread love and light to others, as it will help this video circulate. And if you like the content, why not subscribe, right? I'll be saved under your subscription so you can find my channel again. If you want notifications, click that bell and you'll get all notifications when I upload. Alright guys, bye.